I'm Blake Fricky from Channel Zero News, where nobody cares. Today we're going to be talking about what was that? What? Coming in from my ear radio, there is supposed to be an onion that doesn't make you tear up or eye irritation. Well, since I don't care, you're going to have to go to him to Beans. See you there. Hi, I'm Beans, and today I'm teaching you about onions. So we all know what happens when you cut an onion. You cut an onion and you start to cry, and your face starts to turn red, and it just sucks. Whatever happens to you, you just don't like. So today I'm telling you about the Sunion. Now this is what it looks like right here, in case you just didn't know. So right now, I got a video I'm going to show you about some tips and tricks that help you when you cut an actual onion, if you can't get your hands on the Sunion. Here you go, to Fred. Well, howdy do. I'm Fred, and today I'm going to show you how to properly cut an onion. Alright, here we go. First, what you're going to need is some year-old goggles that you found in the shed. Here you go. Whoa. They may be a little too small, but they'll work. Secondly, what you're going to need is a bandana. You're going to wrap that sucker up. You're going to put that on your face. Here we go. Tie that bad boy up. Make sure it's not too snug, so you can breathe a little bit at least. Alright, same thing you're going to need is this bad mamma jamma. Alright, now let's get to cutting. So, now, we're ready. You're going to take this knife, you're going to start cutting that bad boy, and you're going to flip out because it's still burned. Hi, this is Fred, checking in with you in the freezer, because that was a burning mamma jamma. Now what you're going to do is take a big ham, you're going to put that sucker on your eyes, because that burned. Alright, go back to Beans now. Well, that video was a little crazy, huh? Yeah, dude had a mask on and everything. Weird, I know. But anyway, now let's talk about the Sunion. This thing can cure all your onion problems. So, all you need if you're going to use a Sunion is a knife, stove, and a crack-a-lackin' Sunion. So, basically, I'm just going to tell you now, it's hard to get a Sunion. Sunion are only made in Washington and Nevada, and I think around Mississippi and Louisiana, they only come around us in around April. So, it's going to be hard to get your hands on a Sunion. But anyway, so the only reason an onion makes you cry is a chemical in it that's called this long thing that I don't know how to say right now, but that's what it does. And whenever you cut it with a knife, it gets released and it hits your eyes and makes you watery and irritation comes along, right? So another thing that you could do in order to prevent this is use a very sharp knife. So I've read and heard, whatever, that if you use a dull knife, I guess the effects will work more than if you use a sharp knife. If you use a sharp knife, it just cuts right through. Dull knife rips it a little bit and just causes that more irritation. So that's my thinking on that. Anyway, I'll talk to you more about onions in one second. Beans back again with a little information about Sunions. Now, see, Sunions aren't just regular onions like I said before, just they don't make you cry. Just one little detail I left out. Sunions are very sweet. Way sweeter than any onion can be. Now, the longer an onion sits, the more you will cry and the more it'll irritate you. But the more a Sunion sits, it'll get more sweeter and more resistant to make you cry. Now that's it, folks. Back to Blake Fricky. Hi, Blake Fricky back on Channel Zero, where nobody cares. Well, before we conclude this, I have one more thing to tell you about the Sunions. Did you know it took 30 years to become the onion they are today? They hit the shops in 2018, and now, hopefully in further years, we'll have them more and more everywhere. Well, that's it for today. See you on the next one.